Which Veda deals with magic spells and witchcraft? Atharva Veda. Vedic religion, along with its later Vedic development, is also known by Brahmanism. The Vedic Aryans first settled in the region of Sapta Sindhu. Famous Gayatri Mantra is contained in which Veda? Rig Veda. Name two highest gods in the Vedic religion. Indra and Varuna. Division of the Vedic society into four classes is clearly mentioned in which Veda? Purush Sukta of Rig Veda. The Vedic god also called as breaker of the forts. Indra. The Indus Valley civilization flourished during which age? Chalcolithic. The first metal to be extensively used by the people in India. Copper. Scholar who discovered Harappan site. Dayaram Sahni 1921. The Indus Valley civilization is distinguished with town planning and drainage system. Alamgirpur is in which modern state? Uttar Pradesh. The date of Harappan civilization has been fixed on the basis of radiocarbon 14 dating. Cereals which were grown by Harappans. Wheat, rice, millet. Dockyard has been found at which site? Lothal. The economy of the Indus Valley people was mostly based on agriculture, trade, and commerce. The most common animal figure found at all the Harappan sites. Unicorn bull. Aryans originally came from Central Asia. Which Veda was compiled first? Rig Veda. Two popular assemblies of the Vedic period were Sabha and Samiti. The best specimens of Mauryan art are represented by their pillars. Who was the founder of the Nanda dynasty? Mahapadmananda. The root word of Veda, that is Vid, means knowledge. Buddhist monk who converted Ashoka to Buddhism was Moggalliputta Tissa or Upagupta. What was the language of Guptas? Sanskrit. Who constructed Konark Sun Temple? Narasimha Deva II. Who wrote Mrichikatika, Clay Cart? Sudrakha. Indus Valley Civilization is also known as Bronze Age. King who used to hold religious assembly at Prayag after every 5 years. Harshvardhana. Gautam Buddha as a prince was known as Siddhartha. Collection of stories of Buddha's previous life are called as Jatakas. Cholas were famous for their architecture. The effect of Kalinga War on Ashoka had been described in rock edicts. Title Vikramaditya had been assumed by Chandragupta II. The first metal to be discovered and used as tool by human was copper. The philosophy propounded in the Upanishads is known as Vedanta. Bhagavatism refers to worship of Vasudeva Krishna. Vaishnavism, a later development of Bhagavatism, advocates the worship of Vishnu and his incarnations. Who was the founder of Jainism? Vardhaman Mahavir. Three jewels or Triratnas of Jainism: right knowledge, right faith, right conduct. Svetambara's and Digambaras are sects of Jainism. Buddha means enlightened. Where was Gautam Buddha born? Lumbini. Buddhism was divided into Mahayana and Hinayana during the reign Kanishka. The great exponent of Mahayana Buddhism was Nagarjuna. Outside India, Buddhism was first accepted in Sri Lanka. The most powerful state in the 6th century BC was Magadha. When Alexander invaded India, Magadha was ruled by which dynasty? Nandas. Sanskrit play Malvikagnimitra was written by Kalidasa. Kautilya is also known by the name Vishnugupta and Chanakya. Who wrote Indica? Megasthenes. Single most source of the history of Ashoka is inscriptions of Ashoka. Ashoka is also known as Divinam Priyadarshini. Brihadratha, the last Maurya king, was killed by Pushyamitra Sungha. The most famous Indo-Greek ruler of India was Menander. The first great empire to the south of the Vindhyas was Satavahanas. Mohenjo-daro is situated in Larkana district of Pakistan. Gautam Buddha was brought up by Mahaprajapati. The phrase "light of Asia" is applied to Buddha. The Buddhist literature was written in which language? Pali. The first Buddhist council was held at Rajgriha. Megasthenes visited India during the reign of Chandragupta Maurya. The main occupation of the Aryans was agriculture. The Rig Veda consists of 1028 hymns. The Yuchi were driven out from western China by the Hunas. Minor Rock Edict 13 describes Ashoka's conquest of Kalinga War. Hero of the famous drama Malvikagnimitra, written by Kalidasa, was Agnimitra. Bimbisara was succeeded by Ajatashatru, god of animal during later Vedic period was Rudra. When Alexander invaded India, Taxila was ruled by MB. Mudra Rakshasa was written by Vishakadatta. The Harappan did not know the use of which metal? Iron. The famous grammarian of ancient India was Patanjali. Kanava dynasty was founded by Vasudeva. Kharvela of Kalinga was a follower of which religion? Jainism. Buddha delivered his first sermon at Sarnath. Buddha attained nirvana at Kushinagar. Kautilya hailed from Taxila. Buddha has been described as an ocean of wisdom and compassion in Amarkosa. The most important Pallava ruler was Gandopharnes. The capital of Kanishka Empire was Peshawar. The fourth Buddhist council was held at Kundalwan. Alexander belonged to which country? Macedonia. Porus was defeated by Alexander at the Battle of Hydaspes. Alexander the Great died at Babylon. Jain temple city. Girnar. Who was the mother of Vardhaman Mahavir? Trishala. Monk who visited South India with Chandragupta Maurya. Bhadrabahu. Who founded the Saka era? Kanishka. The famous Indo-Greek king who embraced Buddhism was Menander. Kanishka was the follower of Mahayanism. Vardhaman Mahavir died at Pavapuri. Who founded the Mauryan dynasty? Chandragupta Maurya. Alexander was trained by Aristotle. India's Machiavelli. Kautilya. The Indus people were worshippers of Mother Goddess. Vardhaman Mahavir was born at Kundgram. Greeks called him Amitragata. Bindusara. the most powerful ruler of Shiraz, Sengotuvan, father of history, Herodotus, share the channel please.